Hello and welcome. You join us for this match between Punjab and Hyderabad. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The right call here, I'd say.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Durrell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ouch, that looked nasty. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Over Punjab a 27 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfectly timed.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. 5 runs in that over. Punjab, 32 for 1.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Sen has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Good pick up, big chance. Hyderabad with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Big edge. Huge edge. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Punjab are 40 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 4 off it. Punjab at 53 for 4. Sharma from the north end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sharma with a huge appeal. Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Hyderabad having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Huge edge. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added in that over. Punjab are 83 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Can't. There's plenty from these bowlers. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Punjab are 99 for 4. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a great shot. Full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drilled that one away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
End of the over. Punjab 113 for 5.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good shot, a beauty. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge edge.
And that brings up 50 runs for
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
end of the 13th over.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Pandya from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the field with a great shot. There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Runs one. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Santner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. Hyderabad have been set a target of 161 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Hardy coming in. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held onto a straightforward catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the edge. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 8 for 1. Santner coming into the attack from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ravindra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Ravindra wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.